and make my little sister's packed lunch for school with me. These are by far some of my favorite types of videos to film, but seeing as we don't live in the same country, it's not something I can do every day. I asked her what she was craving and she put in a request for sushi and 100-hour brownies, so that's exactly what we're making today. We're making a prawn tempura roll with a cream cheese and avocado filling, seeing as that is her favorite. This was my second time making homemade sushi and it's really not as difficult as you may think. I let the rolls set in the fridge for an hour, and then once they were done, I chopped them up and topped them with some homemade sriracha mayo and crispy onions. I have to give myself a little pat on the back here. I'm really proud of how these turned out and she absolutely loved them, which is the main thing. Now moving on to the 100-hour brownies, I did start this a couple days prior, seeing as the batter does need to sit in the fridge for 3 days before you cook them. These are not your typical fluffy brownies. They're extremely decadent and rich, and a lot of that flavor comes from browning the butter and adding coffee, which really brings out the chocolate flavor. Whilst the brown butter and chocolate mixture cooled on the side, I creamed together my eggs and sugar until I got a light fluffy texture. I then added the chocolate mixture we made earlier and also sifted in the flour and cocoa powder. The last thing to do is add in a lot of chocolate. I personally prefer to chop up my own chocolate bars than using pre-made chocolate chips. The brownies then sat in the fridge to chill for 72 hours before I was able to cook them. And once they're done, they go straight back into the freezer for another 30 minutes. I know this whole process might seem quite tedious, but trust me when I tell you these are the best brownies you will ever eat. I mean, just look at that texture.